So you've been here more than 3 years, and this is kind of like a second career for you. Why State Farm, and why here in the Garden City?
So I'm originally from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. My wife is from Seattle, and we were living in South Mississippi. Our kids were grown; they were in college, out of college, and we were thinking that, we've been blessed when we deserved it and blessed when we didn't. And as we got into our 50s, we wanted to make sure that we were giving back those blessings in a meaningful way to other people. And so when we started looking around for, okay, what should we do? State Farm fit the bill for a number of reasons, right? Number one, neither one of us worked in our local community. We worked for companies that were out of town. We traveled, we did those things. So we wanted to get deep in a community. That was number one. Number two, we wanted to own our own business, which State Farm allows you to do as an agent. We wanted to have a staff that we could grow and help develop and those things. But mostly we just wanted to help people. And we looked at other businesses, but this one really allows you to get involved in people's lives, develop relationships with your customers. And that was very important to me because I've always had State Farm. I've had it since I was 16 years old. I've always known my agent, always had a relationship with my agent, and that's why I stayed with them.
Yeah.
So we had a lot of choices. We flew to actually 10 different cities trying to decide where we wanted to go. And we were praying about it, saying, God, you put us where you want us to be, and we're going to be obedient. And Augusta was nowhere on the list.
Wow.
And it finally popped up, and I asked my wife, what do you think about Augusta, Georgia? She goes, I don't know anything about Augusta, Georgia. Don't they have a golf tournament? I said, yeah. I said, why don't you Google it and tell me what you think? So initially she Googled it, and she came downstairs wagging a piece of paper going, we are not moving to Augusta, Georgia. And when I asked her why not, she had been looking at reviews from 10, 20 years ago where they called it Disgusta. And she's like, we're not going there. I said,
there's actually a podcast for that.
Is there?
Don't call it Disgusta.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly.
But look, so I looked at it. I said, look, this is nonsense. I said, something in my heart is telling me to call the sales leader. So I did that, told her, hey, look, let's go to one more place. So we flew up here. We stayed down at the Marriott. It was a gorgeous day in late September. And first thing I did was take her to Frog Hollow. No plug for them.
Sure.
So we went around that weekend and we looked at the opportunity and what was going on in Augusta with the opportunity to get involved downtown, helping the cyber community, all the things that are going on here.
Yeah.
And when we got back on the plane to go home, she looks at me and she goes, I think this is where we're supposed to be. And I said, I know, I feel it too. And a process that should have taken 4 months took exactly 1 week.